Hey, what's going on, guys? Gible here. I'm going to be bringing you a little walkthrough of this fight I had as a subrex on Noobz server 1. I was fighting two Carnos in Utah, all full grown. So before this clip started, what you didn't see is basically as soon as I saw them, I started pretending to be scared, walking away, running away a little bit, and as a Rex, you basically, if you can't catch something, you're going to have to do that in order to bait them into actually engaging you. So these players are a little bit experienced here. They're not just coming at me head on. So I get some ambush, start chasing one, see what they're going to do. Get this one to actually go for some bites on my tail, hit him with the break check. So the break check is a strategy that you can use against, most dinos, especially the Carnotaurus, which is what I'm going to be fighting here. Break check again, 2 bites. So now they both, the brown and the black Carno, have 2 bites in. So I'm going to choose one. I can't fight them all. So I'm going to choose this black Carno to be my target. I'm going to make sure he does not sit down no matter what. So he's running into the woods here trying to find a spot to sit down, gets stuck in a tree. I don't get any bites in there. So brown Carno on my left gets to sit down and heal off his bleed. That's fine. I'm just going to focus on this black one. This Utah's going to be pestering me the whole fight. That's fine. Get some bites in there. Runs off to the right. I'm not able to break check the Utah. So yeah. Carnos, they take a good, full second to come to a complete stop. The distance that it takes for them to come to a complete stop will put them well within my bite range if they're actually getting bites in on my tail. So as a Carno or an Allosaurus, it's extremely hard to get bites in on someone's tail without them being able to break check you. Essentially, my strategy is I'm sprinting straight forward in a straight line, and as the Carno's getting real close to my tail and I can see it on my screen, I just let go of W, and I have Z-Walk on, and that puts me in a position to essentially stop on a dime compared to this Carnotaurus. So he runs up here, he's trying to get far away enough to heal some bleed. I don't let him. This Utah tries to get some bites in. Didn't get to kill him there, but that's good. I didn't want to. I want to focus on getting a Carno kill here. So this black Carno has yet to be able to sit down. He's still bleeding. However, as a Rex, you're not really going to be bleeding stuff out. Most dinos have, I think all dinos have better bleed than a Rex. Your goal is to end the fight as quickly as possible. Every other dino, including the Carno, their strategy is going to be to make the fight last as long as possible. When you're fighting a pack especially, the strategy is the healthy ones engage, and the ones who are bleeding just go and sit down off in the distance where you can't see them, and then when they're healed, they come back into the fight and swap out with the other ones, like they're doing here. And as a solo player, you get that opportunity to ever sit down and heal, so you lose the game in the long run. So that's the story of, when you're PvPing as a Rex, you don't want the fight to be drawn out. You want to end it as quickly as possible. You don't do much bleed. You don't heal bleed very fast either. You heal screens, you heal damage pretty quickly as a Rex, but that's not until your bleed goes away. So if they're constantly putting bleed on you, eventually you're going to die. So there's a one call of a full-grown Rex in the distance there. So at this point I'm kind of realizing these are experienced players and they're trying to draw out the fight. So we're mock fighting here. I'm thinking, how can I switch it up? How can I get them to engage me again? I'm assuming the brown Carno's healed off at this point. Now I'm on second screen. Black Carno, he's probably feeling it. I don't know what screen he's on, but I have not let him sit down to heal yet. But they're taking it slow, they're being smart. Trying to bleed me out, so I'm switching it up here. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna get an ambush, see if they do anything. Utah gets in his ambush. More one calls from those full-grown Rexes in the distance. So yeah, now I'm thinking, alright, they're going to bleed me out. Fight's been drawn out for too long. I need to get some more bites in and end this. So, do a little fake charge here, see if I can get them to do anything. It looks like I'm focusing the brown Rex now. Just to see if that black Rex will be a little bit more aggressive, which seems like he already was. And yeah, I'm also noticing he stops for a second. I don't get any bites in. Yeah, black Carnos is definitely a little bit more aggressive. Now there's two full-grown Rexes walking up. They can't engage. That'd be third partying. It turns out they were actually grouped with these guys, but they obliged by the 30-second rule. You'll see here in a second. They just lay down. But I was pretty convinced when I first saw them that they're just going to attack them immediately. Brown Carnos being a little bit more aggressive. Get one more bite. And here comes black Carnos. Get two more bites in him. So I think I got 3 in the brown one, and 4 in the black one. Here comes Utah again. Brown one running off to heal again. Now if they're running off to heal, Utah runs right. My head went left, so he got out of that. Which is good. I didn't want to kill the Utah anyways. If they're running off pretty, aggressively like this, it's kind of a sign that they're hurt. Oh, get stuck in a tree. Get the last bite. So 5 bites. Rex and Utah are 3 calling me, so I have to 4 call, give up the body, take a seat. And yeah, they were good sports about it. So there you go. I hope that helped. A little bit of a sub-Rex PvP tutorial. Thank you for watching. Uma sentadinha relatar, uma sentadinha.